One does not hear Robert Service spoken of frequently. He was one of the first poets I read, if not the first. This would have been the first book I had, and this would have been the second. And it says, this new collection of verse by the popular poet is the companion volume to the perennial bestseller, The Best of Robert Service. But they are obviously mismatched, and the more selected verse contains some of the same poems that are in the best of. So it goes with marketing. In my first book of sonnets, I make reference to a passage in a bit of prose by Service, which is included in this edition. I don't exactly know why, but several of the poems have little prose introductions. The poems are printed elsewhere without the prose introductions, so they are not part and parcel with the poems. But this one piece has always struck me as more than a little bit wise, and so I thought that I would read it to you. To how few is granted the privilege of doing the work which lies closest to the heart, the work for which one is best fitted. The happy man is he who knows his limitations, yet bows to no false gods. Macbean is not happy. He is overridden by his appetites, and to satisfy them, he writes stuff that in his heart he despises. Saxon Dane is not happy. His dream exceeds his grasp. His twisted, tortured phrases mock the vague grandiosity of his visions. I am happy. My talent is proportioned to my ambition. The things I like to write are the things I like to read. I prefer the lesser poets to the greater, the cackle of the barnyard fowl to the scream of the eagle. I lack the divinity of discontent. True contentment comes from within. It dominates circumstance. It is resignation wedded to philosophy, a Christian quality seldom attained except by the old. There is such an one I sometimes see being wheeled about in the Luxembourg. His face is beautiful in its thankfulness. I have no idea where these quotations are taken from. I've never read a biography of Service. I don't know if one exists, but he is one poet that I probably ought to seek out such and find out more about his life. Thank you.